On the way, we're gonna mow some hay today. Hopefully we can get this done and got it fixed. So let's see what happens. Let's see how it goes. Well, it surely looks like it works. Tested the sickle bar mower with my small little motor, and yeah, seems to be doing a good job. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy. What do you guys think? Yep. Hey guys, it's Henry from HTP Boer Goat Farming. So yeah, it's another day feeding goats. Let's take a look and see how it goes today. Got all the chickens and the goats running around everywhere. So yeah, so normally every day I come in here, I open the shed, the feed shed. That's it, one taking another one. That makes some noise, attracts him to this side. So at this stage I wait for all of them to come out of the house so I can close the gate that goes through to the pens. And I see there the last one is coming out, so let me quickly go closer and close the gate. I've been keeping a close eye on her because she is very close to giving birth, making lots of noises, looking uncomfortable. You can see that she's close to giving birth. But yeah, okay, so now that I got all of them out of there, let's start giving feed. First, let's get the chickens out of our way. So don't know how to do this with one hand. I don't really do this with one hand, but yeah. There we go. Okay, so give some feed to the chickens. Hey, how's it? Hey, Owens. Let's come. Okay, so it looks like I got all of them. So, there we go. The chickens, well, most of the chickens are fed. Now it's time to give the goats. So we got the 3 pregnant, well, in fact 6 are pregnant, but 3 of them are very far pregnant. They're together, they stay together, they get 3 full cups. Then we got the 3 eldest ones. They don't get 3 full cups, they get 3/4 cups. They're together. Then, oh, I believe I forgot those. Then we get the youngest ones. Here's one that always loves to jump over while we give feed. Normally, I just put her in the walkway. She always turns around by herself. So yeah, getting back to this. Let's get the buckets. So these ones get a bit different. So they get a 1/4 cup because it's the young one. A 1/4 cup of the high protein feed, high protein mix, and as well then they get the just corn, whole corn. If I can get to it. There we go. As well. 1/4 cup. Then the eldest male, also 1/4 cup of maize, and like a 1/3 of a cup of the high protein feed. Then the youngest, which we have here, the youngest male, we give him a, oh, this is a bit powdery, a bit more. Normally give him a 1/3 of that, of the high protein meal, high protein feed, and 1 hand of the maize, crushed maize, so we can get him used to that. So let's start with the mothers. Okay, so you just saw me put the feed out for the elder female goats. Now let's bring the feed for the younger ones. I'll try and see if I can get my camera set up here somewhere. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Okay, so as you saw, I put all the food out. Then I come and I open up the gate so they can come out. And here they come. They all know where to go. Except these young ones. These days they start to play around a lot. Go, yeah, come, 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 yeah, come. So yes, okay, I close them in, just in the smaller apartment. I come, I lock up. Let's lock up this side. Lock up this side. Just in case you guys are wondering, we stay in South Africa, so we do have to lock physically our animals up at night. Otherwise they might get stolen. It's not to say that they will, but there's always a possibility they might. It has happened before. Yeah, okay. So what I do is, the eldest of the three, I let her go in first. Otherwise she's always fighting and biting. Not biting, but fighting. Then the second biggest. Come on. There you go. Then the smallest, the youngest. Also, all three of these are females. And they are not stud, but they are from a good breed, a good home. They are from a stud family. So, like you see, those ones have straighter horns. They are not as good. This one starts, it's got a little bit of a curve horn, and the nose as well. So the nose stands out a bit. But yeah, no. Then I will come, and as soon as they are done eating, I will change out I'll clean the buckets, and I'll give them water in the buckets. But yeah, so we're left still with the big male. Let me just lock up these ones. Hang on. You guys okay there? You guys okay there? Looked like you fell. Just trying to get all of the gates locked. Just got a simple chain with the clip. Maybe it'll focus there. Yeah, there we go. Normal, simple chain, clip, keep them in. Seems to do the trick. I used to have just wire, but this is easy. Just takes a bit of the hassle out of it. I see you guys keep falling. You okay there? There we go. Okay, yeah, so let's go feed the males. Got their feed. Hey. Nope, this you guys maybe won't see. But it looks like the hen is back with her chick. The chicks. Nope, it's bad. That's very bad quality, you can't see that. So yeah, let's move on. Moving along. Hey guy. Yeah, let's find a place to put you guys down. Oh, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna fill the water for them. Yeah, got the feed. You got your feed. You got your feed. Water is overflowing. Okay. Back to your own place. Hey, back. So, the same as the other ones. Also just have a little chain. Which is always frustrating to get. There we go. Yeah, you always overeat fatty. And I see some chickens are starting to use the feeders as egg laying. Hey, you guys done? Wait. Yeah, so yeah, let's lock up, go to the next chore. Next chore, feeding of the laying hens. Oh, getting stuck. Okay. We'll actually need this bucket to feed the laying hens. Let's put them away. So, first thing, find... There we go. Found it. Okay, I found it. Got the lay mash on the way. Feeding the laying hens. Well, actually, one thing I completely forgot about. We always give all our scraps, food scraps, to the chickens. So, let me give them the rewards. So the outside ones get a bit, and these inside ones get most of it, because they produce the eggs. So yeah, they love bread. They always love bread. They love fighting over bread. So yeah, let's go in. Okay, so we're in. Here's some scraps. These guys still chasing some bread. Feeding. Yep, got the feed. You got your feed. You got your feed.